English is a useful language. He is my brother. Reading is a good habit. Being polite to every customer is necessary. To give advice to others is easy. To be frank is always better. In these 6 sentences, English, he, reading, being polite, to give advice to others, to be frank, are called subjects. And now look at this sentence. What you promise before elections is taken seriously by the voters. In this sentence, what you promise before elections is called what clause. What plus sentence is called what clause. In this example, what clause is called subject. What clause consists of subject you and the verb promise followed by prepositional phrase before elections. This type of sentences are very useful when we want to convince someone, when we want to persuade someone, when we want to put stress or emphasis on something. This type of sentences are used in conversations, analytical articles, debates. How to form the sentence? Begin the sentence with what, followed by simple present sentence and other words. Then you put the main verb and other words. It can be used in many ways, but in this video we are discussing only simple present model. Examples and explanation. What you eat in the mornings on empty stomach is more important. Meaning, your first meal in the day is very important because it is this meal which goes into the body when the stomach is empty. Therefore, we have to put more stress or emphasis on it. So, we rewrite the sentence by beginning the sentence with what clause in this way. What you eat in the mornings on empty stomach is more important. Second example. What you see on news channel is not always true. For example, if someone thinks that all the news items that he sees on news channels are true, we want to tell them that it is wrong. And we say like this, what you see on news channels is not always true. Here the stress is more on what clause. What you earn is sufficient only for one person. Suppose a person thinks that his salary is sufficient to run a small family. And we want to dispel that misconception. Then we have to say like this, what you earn is sufficient only for one person. Here the emphasis is on what clause. Some more examples. What you pay to your workers decides your company's future. What you do is more important than what you know. What you remember is more important than what you have learnt. What you say is 100% true. What you see is not always real. What you give to others comes back to you one day. What you find in the forensic report decides our further investigation. What you eat should be given to your staff also. What you see on YouTube indicates your taste. What you buy with your pocket money indicates your character. What you earn for your children should always be hidden from them. What you buy with your first salary tells about your nature and character. In this way, when you want to put stress or emphasis on specific part of the sentence, convert that into what clause and put it in the place of the subject. It is quite useful when we want to convince somebody. Thank you. Keep making own sentences.